Hey Kipsters, welcome back to my teaching channel. Here's just another video so that we can continue online learning. Right here in front of us, I have key vocabulary. Today we're going to talk about corners, sides, angles. We're going to talk about triangles, quadrilaterals, pentagons, hexagons, and polygons. So I want us to look at the word polygon. That's the first word we're going to cover in today's lesson. The word polygon. Okay? Let's jump right in. Polygons. Polygons are 2D figures with at least 3 sides, angles, and corners. Okay, this is the definition for a polygon. It's 2D figures with at least 3 sides, angles, and corners. Okay, so again, we're talking about polygons, and all polygons have sides, angles, and corners. Okay, so the very first polygon we're going to focus on is triangle. Okay, we're going to focus on triangles. With that being said, we're going to grab a new sheet of paper. We're going to write the word triangle. And we're going to draw the shape of a triangle. Okay? Draw a triangle. And when I'm drawing a triangle, I notice that it has 1, 2, 3 sides. 1, 2, and 3. It's got 3 corners. 1, 2, and 3. And on the inside of these corners, we have what are called angles. Can you say angle? Yep, angle. It is, I'm going to draw a corner. Nice and big. It's the inside of the corner. Okay, this inside part. Okay, so I want you to draw another triangle on your own. Triangles don't all look the same. I just want you to practice drawing triangles, and remember that triangles have 3 sides, 3 corners, and 3 angles. And the reason I remember triangle and 3 is because triangle starts with a T and the word 3 starts with a T. Okay? Good job. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the word pentagon. Pentagon. Okay, I wrote that way too big. That's okay. Okay, pentagons have 5 sides. Okay, they have 5 sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This line should have come over here. Okay, and this doesn't look like the normal pentagon that you see. I know a lot of you all know pentagons like this, right, with the 5 sides. And then it has 5 sides. It also has 5 what? Corners. 3, 4. This is a corner. Even though it's inside, it's a corner. And then it has 5 angles. Look, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Those are 5 angles, 5 corners, and I can try this one. 1 corner, 2 corners, 3 corners, 4, and 5. And then I have 5 angles on the inside as well. Let me count my sides. I have 1 side, 2 sides, 3 sides, 4 sides, 5 sides. Okay. Now we're going to talk about a quadrilateral. What does quadrilateral sound like? It sounds like the word cuatro. That's right. It does sound like the word cuatro. Quadrilateral. It does sound like the word cuatro. So this is a you try problem. This is you try. I want you to draw shapes or draw quadrilaterals. Draw 2 of them, just like we've been doing. Okay, so that's the first one. And then I want you to also try drawing a hexagon. Okay, a hexagon. And hexagon, I know that hexagon has an X in it, like 6. Okay, this is your hint. 6. I want you to draw a hexagon, or actually draw 2 hexagons. That way you can get some real good practice in there. Okay. And that is your you try. I'm going to give you time to pause your video, write this down. Okay. Now we're going to go to describing the attributes of the polygons, because we've already drawn them and we already know how many corners and sides and angles each of these has. So we're going to just make it real clear, okay, about what attributes go to which shape. So I'm going to fill out 2 and then you're going to fill out the other 2. Are you ready? Let's do quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. I remember that quadrilateral reminds me of cuatro. So I'm writing that underneath so that I can remember quadrilateral, cuatro. So quadrilaterals have 4 sides. They have 4 corners. And what's on the inside of a corner? That's right, an angle. So 4 sides, 4 corners, and 4 angles. And remember, cuatro son cuatro. Mira, aquí son 4, aquí están 4, y aquí están otros 4. Estos son 4 lados, 4 esquinas, y 4 ángulos. Okay? 4 angles. Now let's try a pentagon. And pentagon, how many fingers does it take for you to hold a pen? How many fingers? All 5 of them, right? So pentagon, it takes 5 fingers to hold a pen. And that's your hint, okay? 5 fingers to hold a pen. So if I know that it takes 5 fingers to hold a pen, how many sides do you think it has? Yep, a pentagon has 5 sides. A pentagon has 5 corners. And a pentagon has 5 what? Angles, right? 5 angles, because angles are on the inside of corners. And we have pentagon, son 5 lados, 5 esquinas, y 5 ángulos. So 5 sides, 5 corners, and 5 angles. Okay? And how many fingers does it take to hold a pen? 5. Pentagons are 5. Now I want you to try filling out the hexagon. So this is a you try right here. And then the triangle is a you try also. Okay? And I'm going to give you a quick little reminder that hex has an X like 6. Okay? Hex has an X like 6. And then triangle has a T like 3. I know it's like a different beginning sound, but it still starts with the T like 3. And these are you tries. Make sure you take your time. Make sure you write down all the attributes, okay? We're talking about sides, angles, and corners. And if it helps, you can always draw a picture. So I'm going to draw a quadrilateral. Okay, I'm going to draw a quadrilateral. And then I'm going to draw a pentagon. And I should have showed you this already, but I actually want you to grab something to do your lines, because whenever you're doing your sides, they have to be straight sides. So I know it says 3 sides are a polygon, but it needs at least 3 sides, but they need to be straight sides. So let's do this instead. I'm going to draw a pentagon. I'm going to draw one side, and you can use anything. I'm using this little book, and here's 2 sides. Oh. And here is 3 sides. Four sides. And then I'm going to connect those 2 5 sides. And so this is a corner, 2 corners, 3 corners, 4 corners, 5 corners. And what's on the inside of corners? Angles. Beautiful. And then how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it takes 5 fingers to hold a pentagon. Okay? So make sure you have something that you can draw a straight line with. You can use a book. You can use your mom's brush or your brush. I have a brush right here. A notebook. Another like pen or pencil. Let's try another quadrilateral so I can show you. Here's a pen. Because they need to be straight sides. Remember, straight sides. Oh, that one's a little bit crooked. Sorry, guys. I'm at a bad angle down here. Okay? But make sure you're using a straight edge to draw your shapes. And that also goes for this. I should have used a straight edge. Oops. But I want to make sure that you're using a straight edge, okay? Don't just trust yourself to draw a straight line, because we don't draw perfect lines all the time. All right? Okay, guys. Thanks for tuning in and learning with me today. I love and miss all of you all. Bye.